Good day, this is Petty Officer Second Class Earl Charters from my current posting of Wainwright, Alberta. It's March 2006. I'm making this video by a request from Master Warrant Officer George Frampton of 2 Field Ambulance for 2 Field Ambulance Military Archives. It's of Operation Passage, 1994, August to October. When I was posted with 1 field ambulance, we went 3 weeks after the genocide. We went to Rwanda, Africa, with under the auspice of 2 Field Ambulance, Operation Passage, to help refugees. It's my own personal video diary, so you have to put up with my dumbass commentary sometimes. But feel free to make any copies you like for archives or whatever for your friends. Pass it out. I've already made many myself or people that are already in the video, usually on VHS format, but this is going to be on DVD this time. There should be nothing offensive in it. There's very little swearing even. Enjoy the video.
Everybody's here to say goodbye. New guy.
I'd like to call my Prozac.
You go.
That truck. Can I
Another new guy.
That's what
And they're not stale.
the docs.
Yeah, I'm not the new guy anymore.
You talked to Robbie.
New Warren.
See, they're not
Yeah. See, I was once to San Francisco, but I didn't remember.
He went to San Francisco?
Yeah, with me.
Oh.
Yeah, Dennis. With his Nazi haircut.
The only time I want you to take the pictures when they're going to run for the House of Commons.
Prime Minister Dennis.
Prime Minister Dennis, yes. Yeah.
Where's everybody else? Sue, what are you doing, Sue?
Stephanie spilled juice on me.
Good excuse. Is that the only thing you come up with that fast?
There's Stephanie looking so innocent. She is innocent, isn't she?
Stephanie said,
And Wendy, wait, Dr. Wendy. Wendy's husband, Dennis. And the crowd. Dog Renew 7, I called them.
it's a good story.
You don't have to be nervous yet.
Our only
A couple
nurse.
days in Petawawa.
It's okay. If you're a guy, they want to try it.
OC is my platoon. Mike, Kathy's brother, otherwise known as Shaggy. Paul Curry and his family being interviewed on TV7 Calgary. Gonna make stars of us all. Oh boy, Paul. And her husband Tom, the Wojciks, and their kid.
Yes, we had a wonderful time.
Oh, right up close. Kathy and Dad. Just before we go to Rwanda, Zaire.
I'm staying here.
This is Auntie Cindy. Wave to Oh, okay, excuse the
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Don't focus in on this, you'll break it.
Look at that shit.
We just ask that remember that we are members of the Canadian Forces and that we represent this country well, and remember that we are soldiers as well. Ivan, as I told you yesterday,
Vic and Vic's brothers. And Dave Haight. And everybody leaving to load up on the bus. We just got the order to load up. Here's everybody at the Calgary airport. Checking in to fly to Toronto. Time's really wrong on this, I don't know how to set it. Well, here's day 2 in Petawawa, Ontario, en route to Zaire. It is the correct time, almost. 20 to 6. Oh, 20 to 7. Went out partying pretty good at Sassy's last night.
Circle the world up.
There's the gym in Petawawa while we're waiting for an old group. It's our, I think, 4th day here in Pet. Well, it's Sunday. We've been here since Thursday. We're leaving Wednesday, August 3rd on my birthday.
Happy birthday,
26. There's Vic.
Pick the bag up, we'll put it up by his pillow.
Oh, he's got a hat like me.
Jamie, got a smile on his face.
David.
The bag in his hand.
I got all my hair cut off just for this trip. I brought my Canada hat to wear now. Triathlon. My reunion.
Oh, so I can't say that on tape now, can we? Mom, Dad, there's something you wanted to tell you.
That's it.
You said goodbye. I'm fucking hungry.
Here we are at CFB Pet heading down to the Ottawa River to go drive in it.
Peace, Mom.
Kathy.
Hi.
Got George on the radio. Well, okay. Vince Trucky's had only a week. At the Ottawa River.
Push it in.
Commentate.
And this is Earl and Debbie's birthday on the 3rd of August. And this is their wonderful birthday that we're all going to enjoy at 8 in the morning. There we go.
Here's that sugar rush.
Make a wish, kids.
Hyperglycemic, okay.
Okay.
Huge cake. Spill it.
Just use your fingers, who cares?
Yeah.
If we were over in Rwanda, we would.
Yeah, well, I
Once again, this is the crew on Earl and Debbie's birthday. Hanging out. It's the OC.
Happy birthday, guys. Thanks. When is it? Today? Today. Oh.
Happy birthday, old people.
Well,
How old are you, Earl?
There's Mr. Victor. Wide-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning.
36. 36.
You don't look a day over 35.
No, you don't look like a day over 35.
That's a popular thing around here.
Neil Schofield, Debbie Bocott, Sarah Watts, Sue Paul, Kathy Branston, Warren,
I want to be able to do like for part that I have right now.
Greenlaw.
By the end of August, I do that.
The gang. Beach volleyball at Petawawa on the Ottawa River. Susie, she got the stance.
Yes!
Here in the gym the day after my birthday. My birthday was a rockin'. We played volleyball. We partied down at Sassy's. Okay, it's about 2 in the afternoon right now, Thursday, and we're gonna be off from now until tomorrow, well, Saturday morning. There's Dan's car that he loaned me for the day. National Defense Medical Center in Ottawa. Angle lens for zeroing in.
Well, we just did this once before, but I forgot to push the record button, so we're starting all over. It's on. I'm recording this. Going up and up and up. We're going up. Oh.
Peace Tower at the Parliament buildings. We're overlooking, I think, the Ottawa River. I'm not sure. Ottawa, anyhow.
Okay. You guys.
Anyway.
Yeah. Don't forget my race. 7.5.
Sue Paul and Kathy. Beach Saturday night.
Hi, Earl!
Party on, dude!
Susan, Kathy. Happy Neil! Here we are, final day in the gym. Monday, the 8th of August. Willie's birthday. All our kit packed up. We have a parade here, then we're going to Trenton. Another parade there. Then we're off to Rwanda. Had a rocking good time last night at this waterfalls in Quebec. Playing volleyball on the beach again. Press is here. I'm doing my own press. Yeah. You're on Charters television. I'll do that. Give us your interview.
ETV.
ETV, that's it. Here's Earl in Trenton, ready to go.
Earl in the terminal with his high-profile friends. The medical company at Field deploying to Africa.
Dun 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 dun. Take me away from the circus, but you can't take the circus out of me.
Yes. So you missed the ship?
Yeah, I did actually. Field Am's fun.
Field Am.
I'll just take a
Here we are on a plane. We're leaving on our way to Nairobi. First off.
Let's do
That boy, his mom was crying just now. Here we are, deplaning, getting off the flight at Ancona, I think Italy, or Spain, or someplace. Just across the Atlantic anyway. Where are we? Ancona, Italy. 25 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning.
We're already Italian.
Take one for the plane. I have just enough to see something.
Now it is.
Oh wait, Earl's out of focus.
Here I am. Hours on the way to Nairobi.
It's real hot.
Another 4 hours from Nairobi to Kigali, and from Kigali to Tura.
6 hours
6 hours.
in a truck.
Quite a few hours in and out. Now our kid might not even be there when we get there.
If we're same
Then we gotta
gotchis.
protect the looters.
Here we are, stopped in Jeddah, I think in Saudi Arabia. Stop before we go to Kigali, which is I don't know how far.
Look how comfortable. Down at the back, I just asked her for some, that was milk and averages, but they do have coffee there.
They just arrived in Kigali, Rwanda. After a 20-hour flight here on the Airbus. Terry! Welcome to Rwanda.
We're here.
That's even better. Here we are, unboarding the plane in Kigali, Rwanda.
Hey Debbie, watch your step. Airborne.
At the airport in Rwanda, waiting for our rucksacks to get off the bus so we can hop on the bus and go to a stadium and sleep there for the night because we don't want to drive out to Mukura during the night. Beautiful starry night. Here we are at the entrance to the stadium at Kigali. Only about a 10-minute drive from the airport. Great. Comparable to any stadium I've ever seen. The inside of the stadium at night. Somebody playing the bagpipes down there. And I guess this is where we're sleeping. Just trying to get it so we can hear the dogs right now. There's a bunch of them barking outside. Sounded a lot louder earlier, but they seem to have quietened down. Just out the side the stadium here at Kigali. Been lying awake for the last few hours, haven't heard a single shot or anything. And the Kigali countryside at dawn.
Hi, Dad. How's Ridley? Look, get your eyes alive. Look at the big snakes, guys.
Oh, there's some pretty big buildings over there.
It's like a major hotel.
Some nice houses too.
Yeah, really, eh?
Here's the stadium in Kigali at daylight, where we slept last night. These are the very porch, steps, seats, whatever, that we slept on last night. So hardly anybody slept, everybody was up all night, no one could sleep. No nervous tension or anything, I think everyone just slept too much on the plane. Here we are, broken down on a mountaintop in between Kigali and Mutura. 8:13 a.m. Tuesday morning, August 10th.
2 days ago you were swimming in the Petawawa River.
Yeah, playing beach volleyball, eh? Hey, this is an African safari. Everybody carries everything on their heads around here.
Running for me. Here I am running away.
Two little kids and their hut and their garden.
Vehicles coming.
4, 5. Some guys carrying guns and honking.
Oh, he had to be about 6.
Must be the leaders.
Here come our guys. Those of us who never broke down. Here we are, stranded with no radio, no weapons.
We have food now.
Middle of a war zone. At least it's not too hot. Who's in there? Nobody I know.
Another one here.
This looks like one of your mass grave sites. These bundles here, don't know what they are. Saw a whole bunch of them, usually way up in trees all along the route. Shit, can't see it with the lens, but there's a live volcano in Mutura, about 15 kilometers from the Zaire-Rwanda border. I originally thought it was a campfire or something. I think that campfire is pretty goddamn close, but it's a live volcano. And that is the real time, 3:44 a.m. These are living accommodations here in the milk factory. There's my bunk right there. Music playing, Clint Black. 3-med platoon. Outside you can hear the locals dancing and singing. The natives are restless. We just had breakfast, now we're waiting around for our supplies to come. They're supposed to be here last night, but for some reason they never got here. Here we have the inside of the milk factory that we're staying in. This is where we eat. Everyone's just relaxing right now. It is 4:19 in the afternoon. Female quarters. Oh look, there's a female. Back there is where we have the volcano in the daytime, but we can't see it because of the mist. Can't see very far anywhere because of the mist. And here I'll do a pan of the whole surrounding area. Oh, there's our latrine. Our clothes all got disinfected and hung out to dry after we dug up a mass grave this morning. It was gross. I yacked twice. Little house right there where some of the locals live. Mountain. It is beautiful countryside here. There's a little village outside here, Mutura. It's actually got some pretty decent houses in it. The PCLI are staying in some nice houses right next door, next to where we dug up the grave. And here's the gate, right where the highway runs through Mutura. Usually a bigger crowd of people out here, mostly younger kids, just locals I think. Hang around to see what's happening. There's a little village. Our lone guard. We don't even have any razor wire up or anything. Just back there is where we dug up the grave and moved it a little farther behind those trees. Right there is where we're going to put up our hospital. Probably by Saturday, I guess. Our supplies were supposed to be here last night, but they never came. They're still not here today. They're coming from Nairobi. There we are, Laiteri Nikamira. There's the house right next to the milk factory.
Quel âge? Quel âge le bébé? Quel âge? 2 ans, 1 an? 2 ans? 3 ans?
Here we are breaking in a Terry Basin. This happened to mine. We get only feet though, no faces. Friday, August 12th. Back when you went truck.
That's what people were saying yesterday that were over there. You've got quite an efficient system. It seems to be working, yeah? Okay, yeah. We treated 778 yesterday. What did you base your
Here I am at the British Hospital, about an hour away from Mutura, between Mutura and Kigali, I think. A lot happening here. They see about 700 people a day.
Excuse me, guy.
Out of focus. Little guy down there. Don't know what he's eating. He's eating something. Put in a lot of corn and burning stuff that smells like marijuana. But it always smells like that. Right outside our front gates here at the Nikamira milk factory. No shoes. But they usually got smiles on. Smile. I notice there's a lot of younger men showing up here too. I wonder why they haven't been recruited into the army. So yesterday I never really saw any men except for in the Toyota trucks packed a whole bunch of guys holding guns. Our supplies are slowly arriving.
Give your stuff away. You'll have some more in the locker too.
The dust to add to your cigarette smoke you're sucking into your lungs.
What?
Now there's dust to add to cigarette smoke you're smoking into your lungs, sucking in. Everybody's bored on our 4th day here with the hospital not set up yet.
Alright, sir. No, I'll leave the big one.
But you're wondering what the fuck you call it.
Trevor Lytle. JR Cores. Jazz. Doing that big hunk in all my stash. This here in our 3rd day of operation of our hospital is what we have. 2 field ambulance, Operation Passage, Uturo, Rwanda, Africa. Lots and lots of tentage that rain. Leaks a bit when it rains. Big water bladder. Nice brick buildings the airborne are staying in. Water buffalo. And the milk factory. Nikamira Milk Factory. There's a little bit of a different view. All the tentage. Each row is a ward. 5/4 ton interpreters. And here we have the cornfield, where just by that tree right in the center of the screen, that's where we dug up the mass grave and moved them to the other side of those trees over there. There's a village just in behind there. If there wasn't so much volcanic ash and just plain mist in the air, you'd be able to see the volcano right there, real close. My translator buddy, Peter. Peter, are you Hutu or Tutsi? You're Hutu, right? Yeah.
Why do...
Our airborne dude protector guys.
Crush your head.
Jamie.
Crush your head. Actually, you should go check out that. We just brought in a bunch of refugees, and there's a guy over there just skin and bones.
Yeah? That's how we feed our babies. We don't have any baby bottles, so we use syringes. And this here is one of our wards, what the tent looks like on the inside. 24 beds in each ward, and we have 4 wards open right now. They're all full. Lots and lots of babies. There's not a woman around here who's not carrying a baby with her. Or 3. Sex is a national pastime. See, lots and lots of little babies. They're the cutest little guys. That's better.
Is this him here?
Nirba Kelly and her baby, her little Amwana, that's how you say baby in the Kinyarwanda language. They came in, both dehydrated, both doing pretty good now. And she likes me. Morale. Morale? You're supposed to, that's hello, and you're supposed to answer with Yego. Right? Yego.
This way.
Sarah!
Hey,
all dressed up in her white uniform, the Ghostbuster suit.
Here we go.
Who are you gonna call?
On aisle 3.
Another hard day of saving lives.
Of Africa. You get the weight.
Right down to the feet.
Right down to the
feet. The combat boots.
The combat boots.
All covered in turds.
Don't forget the very classy mask.
Yeah. Always got to be there.
And the rubber gloves.
Didn't quite work though. I threw up yesterday from changing a bedpan. And this is our ward desks, plural, for our 4 wards that branch out of this area. Here's my little guy, my patient for the last 2 days I was really worried about. Still am. He's in with pneumonia. The only patient in here I know of that has pneumonia. Very lethargic, refuses to eat or drink anything except this coconut stuff his mom gives him. I had to give him a couple injections in his knee that were, leg that were really heartbreaking. That's his mom and little sister. She's such a sweetheart. One translator, Joseph, and another translator, David. David's our only one who speaks pretty good English. The rest have to struggle by with my French. There she is. I don't know her name, but that's the little sister I was talking about. She's such a sweetheart. She almost never ever cries. She laughs a lot. She's 8 months old. And mom's a really big help too. All the moms are really big helps in the care. Here's Derek, who cut all his hair off every couple of days. Derek.
Hi Earl, how are you?
Doing good.
Guys, I take pictures.
More desk from another angle. Everybody in the Ghostbuster suits.
I wouldn't say that. Completely different.
Bev. Chris.
Hello, Earl.
I'll make you a star.
I got to sleep with you to do it?
Well, maybe I won't make you a star.
My shift is over.
What was he?
There they go, off into the distance. Medics in the mist. Here at Bedrock, Tent City. This one here, I don't know who she is, but her and her baby came in just to help look after other patients, and she keeps laughing at me. See, she's easy to make laugh. I don't know what her baby's name either. Nizinu. No? I didn't. I think I said that wrong. I was trying to ask her her name. Rick Nolan doing his charts. Our charts are just kept at the end of the bed. They get really messy. And wet and covered in everything. Our IVs hang from safety pins in the liner of the tent. Here we have our pharmacy. And it goes around there to the right too. Reception desk for the ward. One of our translators. There they are. The lazy smoker do anything in the rain. I have a little outpost of pharmacy here where the nurse is working, slaving away. It's part of our treatment area. And we'll go right into the treatment area. Here's our initial treatment area. There we have our padre. If I feel damn working in here because they're all French and second language around here is French. First language is Kinyarwandan. Hey padre! Dis allô!
Oui, avec les beaux petits bébés, regarde ici.
Le gars de Lila Moana, Moana Mouisa.
Mon nom c'est...
Pretty baby.
Je sais pas trop comment le prononcer. Bravo, vous suivez monsieur. Suivez lui. Bon, vous attendez ici.
Little guy, he's getting a rectal temperature taken, just had it taken. Get a picture of them with their guns. Actually, we all have guns and ammunition here. We counted our ammo last night. Every Wednesday night's ammo count. Patient toilet. This whole place is being cleared of mines.
Really good patient from the ward. Good guy. What a lot better than
Here's the gate where all they enter. Since it's the end of the day though, there's no big lineup. Usually there's a big lineup at that gate. Look, there's Rick, one of the Super Threes. And Ken Thompson. Both from PET. One of their many little fires that they light everywhere. With the lava rocks beside it. And our MP protector. Here's our view from the other direction. South, which is weird because the sun is in the north now, whereas back in BC or Canada, you look south and there you see the sun. There's a cute scene. Keeping dry under the tree. A young mother and her baby looking at me.
Here I am at the site on the other side of the camera.
Yes, and here we have found some of the wildlife.
Got Rick to film me. Gary! Gary's filming. Made a mistake a couple times. It's alright. You can make mistakes here, it's Africa.
And look, we have a little lab.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go and get a picture of the worm.
apples.
That great big worm in that little bottle came from a tiny little baby 2 days ago.
No, it's juice.
It's out of focus now. That one came from another baby. Water bags, generator, shower facilities. Kim James puffing away, polluting her lungs.
Laundry is activated. Laundry is activated.
For the last 8 days or so since we've been here. New ones, just serviceable today. In a different dress.
Fashion now. Now this is laundry fashion. See?
Now it's recording. It wasn't recording earlier. Nick is in the way. Here we have it. Here we have our former sleeping area transformed into, well, back into a warehouse. There's our new sleeping area. My bunk being the second one over there with the boots in front. Three-sectional on this side. Here we have a rare, quiet moment with Carrie in his civilian clothes on his bunk sleeping. There we have the whole shot. Oh, we might have awakened the beast. No? Carrie!
Yeah.
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. And there's our chubby bald guy, Barry. Trevor. Screwed up.
Oh, you forgot I'm balding.
No, I mentioned it.
Oh, thank you very much. You know how many kids that live? So, you get any good footage?
Oh yeah, show me your foot. There, we have footage. Daryl, give me the tongue. One of the few men who has hair to comb here. And there's our man Dennis, the guy who sleeps beside me. I heard he snores, but I haven't heard him snore. But then I can sleep through a hurricane. Free section eating. We get him the whole way around.
Hey, Earl. Pass it on. Anybody hasn't seen me. Comes here from Spoons next week.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Earl. Tell everybody to see them. Just pass it around. Okay.
There's Dave. We don't know Dave yet, but we know him now.
Do the chicken walk.
That's the chicken walk.
I think we did chicken and videotape at the same time.
Do something chicken walk. How's that? Oh, you are.
Who likes cookies? Chocolate chip?
Oh, zoomed in. There we have the man. We had a set of twins born here just last night. This is one of them. They're so tiny. I'll show you just how tiny he is. So cute. Don't know what time they were born, sometime this morning. Mama. And the other little Amwana, and probably Grandma. A happy, proud Grandma. Kathy just says, that little one there's a boy, that one there is a girl. Check it out, here's our third one born last night. We had 3 babies born in one night. Of course we had one die last night too. But we got the odds beat 3-1. Oh, Smith, she has one on her back too. They have lots of babies here. They just pump them out.
8.3 per person. Per family.
For female. Yeah. Mr. Sean Berry and Mr. Dennis.
Oh, I'm Earl.
We got Nurse Hope. Nurse Hope.
Hi!
Hi, my name is Earl.
Oh yeah, Earl. Earl number, what's your number? You don't have a number?
I'm just Earl.
Get organized. And there's another Earl.
And this is my friend Earl. My other friend Earl.
Where's your brother Earl?
And my other brother Earl's around here somewhere. Oh, here comes my sister Earl.
Here comes sister Earl.
My sister Earl. And I've got the only...
Hi!
Yes? Yeah?
Tunes happening. Earl.
Earl the 5th. I'm the Duke.
Earl the 5th.
The Duke.
Here's my 6 patients I had today. Pneumonia, diarrhea, dehydration, probably dysentery, diarrhea, dehydration, Diarrhea, dehydration. Diarrhea, dehydration. And a leg wound. And one of the staple foods here, sugar cane. Got him all embarrassed now. I was just told it's called arumfa. Sugar cane. When you walk down the road, you see lots and lots of the strippings from it, because they eat it as they're walking between town to town and whatever. Oh, there we are. Focus now. Terry Freeland. We just had one hell of a rainstorm. Thunder and lightning like you wouldn't believe. Inside the tents is just flooded. Over the combat boots kind of flooded. Moved all the beds and everything. It was cool.